Welcome back to the channel, Moonies. If you're here today, you are here for the honest review of the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Crystal Dice Challenge game, which was released by Toei Animation and Daiscami. Before we look into the box of what we're getting, let's have a look at this beautiful artwork that is actually on the box. So of course, we have Sailor Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, and Venus. They're all there in their likeness and looking fabulous as usual. So first look, it looks pretty good. On the side here, you get a look at some of the things that come inside on the cards, which is pretty neat. And on the back, we've got a whole list of things that come inside the box. And if you see here, Sailor Moon Crystal, the Pretty Guardians and their allies need your help to defeat the Dark Kingdom and Black Moon. Square off in one-on-one dice battles, a team up for larger action. Or team up for larger action. So there's not really much to say about that. We've got Sailor Moon on the box here. We've got for ages 10 plus. Players 2 to 8, and it takes about 5 to 60 minutes for each game. So without further interruption, let's just slide this open. And what are we getting here? Alright, we've got the instruction book. It's actually quite a thick book. For a quick dice game, that's pretty thick. We've got some cool artwork on there though. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And let's have a look and see what tokens we got coming with this. Okay. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 victory tokens. We've got 2 number 1 discs. We've got a bunch of dark crystals. And some cool evil artwork there. And then we've got Queen Beryl's orb. And that's Tuxedo Mask's pendant and a couple Luna pieces. And if you look close, we got Crystal Tokyo and some Silver Crystal Lotus Flowers. Some of Sailor Moon's transformation brooches are up here, and along with the Star Locket from Crystal. And we've got a few number 2 tokens, and the number 2 tokens have number 1 on the back as well, so it's 1 and 2. All of these tokens are the same front and back, so that's pretty cool, I guess. So we'll leave that the way it is for now. You know, that's kind of cool, I guess. It's good to know that you won a battle by getting a victory token. I'm not really sure what these pieces are for, but maybe we will find that out soon. Alright. Ooh, the contents of the box. We've got some red dice, green dice, orange dice, and some blue dice. They all have multi-surfaces on them, so if you've played any role-playing games in the past, you'll be familiar with these dice. If not, I'm sure there are some rules in the instructions here on how to use them. We have 2 lanyards that come with this game. And let's open this up and have a look and see what lanyards we have. And here are the lanyards. Okay, so on one lanyard, ooh, it's really silky actually. On one lanyard we've got Tuxedo Mask, Chibi Moon, Sailor Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, and Sailor Moon. And same on the back. And on the other lanyard, we have their transformation pens and the crescent moon wand, or the moon stick, if you rather. So that's cool. If you don't have a Sailor Moon lanyard, this is cool. Yeah. So far we've got 4 packs of colorful dice. And 2 Sailor Moon lanyards. Some tokens. And these cards. So these are the Dice Challenge cards. So I'm going to open up this nice little pack here, just so we can have a look at what these cards have. So if you've seen my Instagram, you would have seen this picture already. This is the cutest thing in this whole game, in my opinion. Just a cute little tuxedo mask. A challenge, come at me, bro. And we've got Name the Moon, I challenge you to a game. Sailor Mercury, you're challenging me, you're all washed up. Jupiter, so many challengers to defeat, so little time. Sailor Mars, challenge a fiery player, and you're gonna get burned. Ouch. And Sailor Venus, are you ready to play? I love a good challenge. Cool. So here's some more cards. And I assume this has to do with the dice, and these are their attacks or their reserves. And you get to use planet power and stuff. And there's this. So, I mean, there's a bunch of cards. It's really pretty. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm not used to Dice Challenge games, so I'm not really sure what I was expecting. With all the hype of the Monopoly, this certainly isn't really a contender for a runner-up, is it? But that's just my opinion again. So we have some cards. So, when you look here, we've got the Sailor Moon crystal box, the open contents, and lanyard. So let's see what the instructions have to say about this, huh? Let's see. Because I have no idea how to play, so we're going to read through this together so we can maybe learn and play together. Let's see. Alright, so first we get the summary of play, standard game. Definition of die, one single dice. Size, the number of sides on a dice, blah 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 blah. In the Sailor Moon Crystal Dice Challenge, you will be using dice with a different number of faces called... the number of sides of a dice is abbreviated as DX, where X is the number of sides. For example, a D6 side has cardboard coin token, then used instead of dice to represent the die with only 1 or 2 sides. For example, a D2 token that can be flipped like a coin to produce a result either way. Larger dice represent a character's greater strength, like the powerful Sailor Jupiter, or special attack that deliver a lot of damage, like Sailor Moon's Moon Princess Challange. Okay, you and your opponent should each gather your character's dice into a starting dice group and reserve dice group. The different colors for the dice is for visual appeal only. The dice are for visual appeal only. And the different colors don't mean a thing. Okay, so the dice is for visual appeal only and does not have any bearing on gameplay. Then you both roll all of your characters' respective starting dice called the starting roll. You should each arrange your dice in a neat row so that you can read the numbers easily. Whomever 8 as her starting roll and your opponent's droid characters roll a 1 and a 2. Your opponent is the starting player. Since the 1s and 2s cancel each other out, Sailor Mars's third die result of 4 is higher than the droid's result because they do not have a third die to roll. Note that on some D dice, 10 dice, a face showing just a 0 should be read as 10 and not a value of 0. This goes on, and on, and on, and on, and on. Oh Lord. Oh dear. So, Okay. So, that is the Sailor Moon Dice Challenge game. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pack this up very nicely, just like this. Tuck these cards. All right, all right. It's a little bit dramatic. I guess it's not that bad. If you're a fan of Dice Challenge games, you might want this. I have never played a Dice Challenge game in my life, and this is probably not a very good start. We are just going to set things up for the next video review, so stay tuned for that while we talk about what's really hype right now. So stay tuned for that, hit the like and subscribe button, and stay tuned for the Sailor Moon Monopoly unboxing and review.